that it's already February is like kind of blowing my mind because it just feels like New Year's Eve was like a few weeks ago. So that's fun. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Madison. If you're new here, I just film Disney and lifestyle related content. And if that's something you're into, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below so you can stay updated on whenever I post new content. Also, if you guys wouldn't mind giving this video a thumbs up, they really help and I'm trying to grow my channel. So I would really appreciate that. But let's just go ahead and get right into the video. So today I just wanted to sit down and kind of film a little January favorites video. If you used to watch the beauty gurus back in the day, they would do these all the time and they would just talk about beauty products, skincare, hair, makeup, whatever that they were loving for that previous month. So today we are going to be talking about my January favorites, just different products, movies, TV shows, books, songs, random crap that I've been loving for the month of January. So for all of my 21 and up friends, this wine, this is it. So this is the Italia Riscotto Sweet Red. I first discovered this at Olive Garden a few months ago and I didn't know you could like get it at like other stores and stuff, and then I found out Publix for like literally $12. So it's become my new favorite wine. I like wines that aren't like too like dry tasting and just are very fruity and like go down smoothly. So this is definitely one of them. It has a little bit more of like a sparkly, bubbly taste. So this is amazing. It literally tastes like a fruit juice. Go get this. Okay, next up we have a skincare product. I've been using this for like months now. I kind of touched on this in my resolutions video. I talked about like my skincare. I was trying to get a better skincare routine. And this is part of what has helped get my skin back on track. It is the CeraVe facial cleanser. This is the oil control one because I have a really freaking oily skin. Yeah, this is just amazing. I use this every night. Just washcloth, wash my face, and I feel like it has cleared my skin up so much. I still have like pretty like oily skin. It doesn't like get rid of that obviously, but it has definitely helped a lot with breakouts and just like evening my skin out all over. So highly recommend. Publix, Walmart, you can get this anywhere. Going along with that, I use Proactive treatment. I feel like a teenager like back in the 2000s because Proactive was like all the rage back in the day. But this also, my bottle's like disgusting because I sit it in my makeup bag, so like makeup's gotten on it. But it is the Proactive MD Adapalene gel. I don't know, acne treatment. My mom got this for me because she had heard like some good reviews about it, and this shit really works actually. I put this on as like a spot treatment and it literally like eliminates the pimples like the next day or two. So this is amazing. Highly recommend if you are dealing with acne, whatever age you are. This is the book that I read for the month of January and I absolutely loved it. This is Girl Stop Apologizing by Rachel Hollis. This is her like follow-up book to the Girl Wash Your Face. Both of these are like amazing. I love Rachel Hollis. I think she's such an amazing like motivational just lifestyle coach. And in this book she talks about a shame-free plan for embracing and achieving your goals. I'll show you like the breakdown of it. So she starts off part 1 talking about excuses to let go of, part 2 behaviors to adopt, part 3 skills to acquire. A lot of what she talked about I didn't even realize like it resonated with me. A lot of the excuses I use in my daily life and I didn't even realize I was the one like kind of holding myself back for some things. So this is just so motivational. She also has a podcast. I think it's just called like the Rachel Hollis podcast, and she has a lot of like celebrity guests come on where they like discuss stories about their life and different like life lessons they've dealt with. And she also talks about more like self-help, like anxiety techniques and just a bunch of stuff. So I highly recommend the books and I recommend her podcast as well. So the next thing I have is this water bottle. I touched on this in my New Year's resolutions because my goal is to drink more water this year, and this is the water bottle I've been using. Literally it was like $10 from Walmart. It's like a millennial pink color. It's got the straw. You can remove the straw and like the lid like shuts. I just love this. It's from the brand, do you see that? Tall, T-A-L. So cute, super cheap, and it does the trick. Keeps your water like literally cold all day long. So I'm wearing a different necklace today, but most days I'm wearing this one. This was from Magic by Foster. I don't even know if you'll be able to tell. It's like an Etsy shop. She has a ton of different like Disney inspired jewelry. Amazing. I have worn this thing probably every day. When I like want to wear like a necklace, this is the one I go for. I used to always go for my Kendra Scott necklace, but something about like this, such as like the simple gold look, is this is just the look. I love it. So I will link that down below. It is just adorable, and she has so many other like Disney inspired necklaces, but I really love this just with the castle and like the fireworks because it reminds me of Happily Ever After. So obviously right now with COVID and having to wear a face mask and everything, you can't really wear lipstick because you have a mask covering up, so like it defeats the whole purpose. But I still want to have something on my lips, so when I do take off my mask, say like I'm at a restaurant or somewhere, I still want to look like I have something on my lips. And I have been loving this product. It is the Burt's Bees Tinted Lip Balm, and this is in the color Red Dahlia. Amazing. Like, I didn't know like chapsticks were like tinted like this. This actually like gives your lips like a pretty good tint. So I highly recommend if you are like me and you want to have something on your lips instead of looking completely bare when you take off your mask. And it also hydrates your lips, so you get 2 benefits out of the deal. All right, the next thing I've been loving is currently on my feet. So my boyfriend got me some Air Force Ones for Christmas, and I literally am obsessed. I wear them all the time. They're just like a white sneaker. If you don't know what an Air Force One is, here you go. You probably already do know what an Air Force One looks like. You definitely need to have a white sneaker in your closet just because it's such like a staple item. These will also become my new Disney shoe because they go with like any single outfit you can wear to Disney, and they're awesome. I love these. All right, the last few things I'm going to talk about are some TV shows on Netflix that I've been watching. So me and my boyfriend finally finished Vampire Diaries. We were watching that for the past few months, and y'all, that ending, if you've seen it before, you know what I'm talking about. Holy crap, I bawled my eyes out. Like the last 2 seasons were pretty like terrible, and it was like hard to get through that, but the way they just wrapped up everything, that last episode, amazing. So highly recommend Vampire Diaries if you've never seen that before. It's just like kind of like a love triangle about 2 vampires and this girl. It turns into like a big shit show, and there's werewolves, there's vampires, there's witches, there's the devil himself. It's crazy. Highly recommend. So another show that I watched in January was Bridgerton. If you don't know what Bridgerton is, I'm pretty sure like you're living under a rock because everyone and their freaking mother knows about this show since it got released on Netflix. But holy crap, it's so good. I was not expecting to like it as much as I did. There's only 1 season on Netflix right now. It's like 8 episodes. So I tried to like space out watching that, but y'all, I don't even know when season 2 is coming, but I'm like ready for it. It's basically like an 1800s take on Gossip Girl. This one girl is trying to find a husband. Well, it's multiple girls trying to find like their husband, and it's just like a whole big like love drama, family drama, friend drama. It's crazy. Also, it is very raunchy, a lot of sex scenes. Like once you get to episode 6, like if you've seen the show, you know what I'm talking about. But it's so good. Like I highly recommend watching the show. It's just so good and like beautifully made, and like the actors are amazing. And the last thing I have on my list for the month of January, I really got into this like the end of January because I think that's when it came out, but Morgan Wallen's album. That's it. He released a double album, and I think it's called Dangerous, the double album. Amazing. These songs on this album, I have no words. They're so good. So some of my favorites on the album are 865. It's so catchy. Cover Me Up. I've actually listened to that for like what, it's been out for like a while now, and that's like such a good song. Me on Whiskey, amazing. Somebody's Problem's great. Sand in My Boots is amazing. Like, it's just so good. If you like country, you've probably already listened to this. If you don't like country, go listen to it anyways. Like, why not? So that is all that I have for my January favorites. I don't know if I'm gonna be making this like a monthly thing that I'm gonna do. I feel like a lot of times whenever I find products I like, I just use them for like the next few months. So we'll see if I have some new products that I discover for February, and if so, then I might do another one of these next month. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope your February is off to a great start, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.